This is all I got. I'm off till the sunshine. When you got a motorcycle, what is traffic? Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube. I am Riding Unnoticed. I would like to start by saying thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel just off of the shorts, or if you're from TikTok. I'm very appreciative of all of you guys, and I hope we can keep growing and, you know, be like one of one of those communities where, you know, we're just like that, you know. Right now I'm just headed to a spot to park up so I can talk a little bit. So yeah, appreciate you, my boy. Sorry to repeat myself, but welcome to my channel. I am Riding Unnoticed. Again, thank you to every single one of you guys who have subscribed to my channel. This is my 2006 Honda CBR600RR. I've been riding for a total of 4 months now. If you're curious to why this is broken and why it looks like this, is because when I was installing the Yoshimura exhaust, this screw stripped, and so can't really hold it, and then obviously you can see this part's broken. So don't worry about that, it'll be fixed in due time. So yeah, I've only been riding for 4 months. I love riding. I'm just gonna say this from now. If there's any of you guys that do not own a motorcycle, have not ridden a motorcycle, and you're thinking about buying a motorcycle, I highly recommend. This is the best purchase I've ever made in my life, and I don't regret it at all. I'm aware of the maintenance that's gonna come with it, but I don't regret anything about buying a motorcycle besides putting gas in this thing. The one thing they don't tell you is like how much money you spend on gas. My car takes like $40, $50 from E to F. This bike takes $15 from E to F, but it's like that $15 is very consistent if you ride a lot, and I ride a lot. So there's like times where I'm at the gas station 2 to 3 times a day. Now if I'm just cruising, chilling, then it's like 1 to 2 times a day. I'm not gonna stand here talking the whole time. I will get back to riding again, but I will say there's one thing that I do want to cover. I don't believe I've ever said it. Maybe in one of my shorts. I can't remember. I plan on doing a project with this bike, and I'm calling it, I don't have a name, but it's just a winter project for my bike. I'm gonna change the fairings to be black. I'm gonna change the grips to domino grips, maybe all black, or I might do it all white. I'm gonna get short levers, new mirrors, a tinted windshield, new headlights. My headlights actually don't work, which is why I haven't made any content at night. I'm gonna change out my foot pegs to be black. I'm gonna change out brake pads and rotors. Thankfully, when I bought this bike, the previous owner purchased the Yoshimura exhaust. When I bought this bike off of him, the stock exhaust was on here, but he had the Yoshimura, he had the slip-on in the box, and he was telling me like, if you want it, you can have it, but you gotta install it yourself or whatever. And I was like, all right, say no more. But yeah, I low-key want to do straight bike because I love the sound of straight bike. It's beautiful. I also might change out my radiator. I've recently been leaking right here. I have no idea why. I was gonna install a gear indicator because when I'm riding, I actually do not know what gear I'm in half the time, especially if I'm like more like cruising and I'm just zoning out and just vibing. I was thinking about putting a quick shifter. I will be changing spark plugs. I don't think I need to. Air filter. I don't think there's much else that I need to say that I want to say. I think that's all as far as I can think of right now. Alright, so I do have one serious question, and this question only applies to subscribers. So if you aren't a subscriber, this question is irrelevant to you, unless you plan on being a subscriber. Then thank you, I appreciate you. So basically, the riding season is almost over. We are in September, correct? Yeah, September. Obviously, when it's like winter time-ish, like fall, late fall into winter, there isn't much. There isn't any riding anybody's really gonna do because it's like really cold and whatever. So my question to you guys is, would you be interested in me streaming video games? It could be any game, stuff like Dead by Daylight, Call of Duty, 2K, anything really. I'm just streaming just so, like, you know, we could build up a community, chat, get to know one another better. I would have a face cam, but you won't actually see my face because I'll still be wearing my helmet. But you know, I was thinking, like, why not, you know? So if you're interested in that, you know, or if you think I should do that, let me know. I wouldn't stream every day. It would probably be like every other day or something. Now, I have no intentions on this video being long, so I have no idea when it will end. I could just wait for my camera to die, but that's gonna be a while. I guess whenever I feel like that's it for me, I'll just make my intro be like, my camera died, when in actuality it didn't die at all. Huh? Thank you. I really don't know where to go right now. I'm probably just gonna go to like downtown or something. So if there's one thing I will like to share or say is my plans going forward with this account in terms of posting. I didn't plan on being like serious with posting. Like I didn't want to post on a regular basis. If I'm yelling, I apologize. I really can't hear. I don't have earplugs, so all I hear is pure wind, and I'm like trying to hear myself so I can properly think and whatnot. Like I was saying, in terms of my plans going forward with this account and posting, I wasn't planning on taking this serious. I honestly view riding as a hobby, and that's it. And I just like posting my rides, and again, that's really just it. Also, like, I don't know what is on my mind right now, but something's on my mind, and I can't like think straight at all. Okay, I will take this account serious only if I see that you guys want more content from me, or if I see that, you know, maybe there's growth on this channel to the point where it's like, oh, maybe I really should take it serious. But like in the meantime, I'm really just gonna continue posting as I am, where like, you know, I don't really have a schedule. I kind of just post whatever, whenever. But I mean, like, if you guys want me to be serious, I'll be serious. I need to take some craftsmanship into making my videos and stuff like that. So I will say this from now. I'm gonna go ahead and just end this video because my brain's all over. I swear, it's all over. I'm trying to like focus on riding while talking, and it's not that I can't focus on riding, but if I zone out of riding, it's like being an autopilot. Like, but the only difference is like it's like being an autopilot when I'm driving my car, but like the only difference is like, if I was to crash my car, the chances of me being okay is like 80%. If I crash on this bike, the chances of me being okay is like 10 to 20%. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. And I think I'm like overthinking everything in terms of wanting to have a really good first video or something of the sort. But I will say, if you made it this far into the video where like you actually watch all the way to the end, I will say comment turtle, or an emoji of a turtle, and you know, that would just show me that, you know, you stayed all the way to the end. And then on top of that, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say on top of that, but I love turtles, so comment turtle, okay? All right, cool. Anyways, I hope to see you guys in the next one, and then 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 the next one. All right, I'll let y'all go. I'm sorry, but anyways, adios amigos, peace. Video or not, this is all I got. I'm off till the sunshine. Oh, fuck, man. This shit's gonna be heavy to lift up. Oh, damn, dude.
I've been there before, bro.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not bad damage.
Much easier with two people.
Yeah.
Where's your stand? Put it down. You ain't too fucked up. You scratched the plastic a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't nothing you can do about that now.
Nope. Leaking coolant, though.
You didn't break nothing. You didn't break this. Last time I dropped mine, I broke that. I only had this much to fucking work with. You good?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
How'd you do that? Were you just circling around and...
No, I guess I've came here before, but I didn't anticipate this little hump.
Yeah.
So as I was coming in,
A little hot.
yeah, and I didn't want to like fully
So what do you like gas you drop?
coolant.
That's just because it was laying down?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't see nothing broken.
This part like leaks. I know this leaks a little bit, but I don't really know.
No, that's where the radiator can come out of there and go down there. You might be all right, but I'd take it home and
Take a look at it.
yeah, right. Take it home and put some cardboard underneath it. I'm saying that way there you can see if it's still dripping.
Yeah.
It might just be leaking because it was laying down sideways.
Yeah. All right. Huh? Start. Oh. Oh.
Probably in gear. Fucking riding pretty hard. This bitch is hot.
Huh?
She's at 200 degrees.
Yeah.
Going down now. You should be good for now.
All right. Appreciate it. Damn, dude. Oh. Damn, dude, how did I do that? This is damage right here. Ah, no, this is gonna be hard to take off. Damn. Damn. No, man. No, dude. Oh, I'm not gonna be riding for a while. All because I hit this corner so fast. I was even going fast. How fast was I going? I stuck the landing though, I'll tell you that. Oh, at least my handlebars isn't, oh damn. It's like wiggly. Damn. I'm not even gonna hold you, man.